Hello everybody, this is the spreadsheet I attached. Let me just give you a quick tour. It comes from the 2015 catalog. That's when the program was revised just a little bit. And here are the requirements here in this column. Courses that will satisfy the requirements in this column. You can write in or check off the ones you've done, and then some comments here. So let's scroll down here and see what we've got. Okay, English, need English 103 and English 104. And economics, 203 and 204. And some core business classes, business 105 and 106. Those are financial and managerial accounting. Business law, business 243, the first business law in the series, the sequence. I've got two of them. 243 is preferred. And a little note out to the side here, we've got other accounting classes, but they typically won't transfer into a business program. They want financial accounting and managerial accounting, but if you want to do more than that, they want you to take typically the higher level accounting, especially if you're an accounting major at their school. Business 203, spreadsheets class, and a couple of electives here. You get to choose just whatever. Some recommendations to consider. 101, 121, 138, 230 through 31. Okay. Oswego wants you to have 121 and 230. Okay. And you can go into the catalog and read about those, which is what I want you to do. So I'm going to tell you what they are because I want you to read about them so you know what you're choosing. Basic communications. You've got different courses that'll satisfy that. And science. You need a SUNY Gen Ed Natural Science plus the lab. So that's going to be 4 credits. Here are some recommendations. Biology, chemistry, geology, science. Again, look those over, decide which one you're most interested in, or if you're like me, which one you're least not interested in. And math 115 and math 116 are recommended. But if you've already taken some math, or if you're kind of a math person and you have other aspirations that include a little more math 143 and math 161 will do. But if you are pretty sure you want to stick with business rather than go into engineering or something like that, the math 115 and math 116 are designed for business majors. And statistics, business 219 is recommended. However, we need to complete a form as of this time to get it in there. It's designed for business majors. It's a better option. And we're going to make that a little bit better for you. But you can go ahead and take it, but there might be a form to fill out afterwards. But you can work with your professor on that. That's not anything to be concerned with. Math 151 also works. But again, that's going to be designed more for other majors. And it works, but it's not quite this one. Business 219 is, again, designed for business majors. And the applications, the statistical applications, will be more business-oriented. Okay, now here's where things get just a little more tricky. Here you've got some SUNY Gen Ed electives that are required. And here's the rule. It says SUNY Gen Ed electives must include at least 2 of the following categories. So there's an American history category, a foreign language category, other world civilizations, the arts, Western civilizations. You can't have both classes in the same category. You're going to have pick one category, pick a class, and then pick a different category and pick a class. And there are a lot of options, and you can find those online. You go into here, this link here into our website, and look those over. in WebAdvisor. Okay, and that will be where you can look to see your liberal arts, natural science. Well, I already talked about some of your natural science up here. I'll give you a few things. There are way too many options to list here. Additional gen ed. So now you get to just pick something, but it has to be approved. So you, again, here in WebAdvisor, you can pick out, look them over and see what you're interested in and pick one of those. And the same is true of liberal arts electives. So you've got a fair amount of flexibility. You've got some classes that you are required to take. Here you've got some electives in the business area. And down here you've got a whole bunch of electives in these categories here. And then you've got additional gen ed and liberal arts electives. So there's some flexibility on your part, and it's just a matter of you deciding. Okay, it's designed to give you a choice. It's designed to let you take some classes that you want to take, not just make you take, this class, that class, and another class, but we want you to have some flexibility. So that's going to take a little effort on your part. What am I interested in? Well, the only way you can find out is if you go in and look and read the course descriptions and see, what sounds interesting. All right, well, that's it. That's it for a little intro to the spreadsheet I sent you. Hopefully that's helpful. And be sure to get back with me, to me with any questions that you may have.